Wysteria, energy, twister. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Legends of Britany. We are on the return from England. There is a good deal of evidence to show that a considerable body of Bretons accompanied the invading army of William the Conqueror when he set forth with the idea of gaining the English crown. They were attached to his second battle corps, and many of them received land in England. A ballad which says Villemarque bears every sign of antiquity deals with the fortunes of young Breton. Silverstick, who followed in the train of the Conqueror. The piece is put into the mouth of the mother of Silverstick, who mourns her son's absence, and its tone is a tender and touching one. One night, as I lay on my bed, says the anxious mother, I could not sleep. I heard the girls at Curla singing the song of my son. Oh God, Silverstick. I think it's Silverstick. It sounds like silver stick, but it's Silverstick. It's a bit different. Where are you now? Perhaps you were more than 300 leagues from here, cast on the great sea, and the fishes feed upon your fair body. Perhaps you may be married now to some Saxon damsel. You were to have been wed to a lovely daughter of this land, Manaik di Poldiger, and you might have been among us, surrounded by beautiful children, dwelling happily in your own home. I have taken to my door a little white dove, which sits in a small hollow of the stone. I have tied to his neck a letter with the ribbon of my wedding dress, and have sent it to my son. Arise, my little dove, arise on your two wings. Fly far, very far across the great sea, and discover if my son is still alive and well. Silverstick rested in the shade of an English wood, and as he did so, a familiar note fell upon his ear. That sound resembles the voice of my mother's little white dove, he said. The sound grew louder. It seemed to say, Good luck to you, Silverstick. Good luck to you. I have here a letter for you. Silverstick, in high happiness, read the letter and resolved to return home with knowing his parent was so sorrowful. 2 years passed, 3 years passed, and the dove did not return, to delight the heart of the longing mother, who day by day walked the dismal seashore, waiting for the vessel that never came. One day of storm, she was wandering on the beach as usual when she saw a vessel being driven with great force upon the iron coast. Even as she watched it dashed upon the rocks. Soon there were cast upon the shore the forms of many dead, and when the gale abated and the heartsick mother was able to search among them, she found Silverstick. Several competent judges are of opinion that this ballad is contemporary with the events which it relates. Many of the Breton lords who sailed with William the Conqueror did not return for several years after the expedition, but accomplished its object, and some not at all. Nothing is known regarding the hero. The bird is frequently the messenger between lovers in ballad literature, but it is seldom that it is found carrying letters between a mother and her son indeed. This is perhaps the only instance ever known to have told it in such a way. And that's just the next part of the Legends of Britany. As you can see, these are all about the heroes of Britanny and the folklore surrounding them. Whether true or not, we will never know. But again, I do think they're interesting. Please hit that like, share if you can, it really helps. If you've not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. I would really appreciate it. Many blessings. Wysteria, energy, twister.